Welcome back to Palmetto Report. I'm your host, Oliver Bartow. Today on Palmetto Report, we're discussing discrimination in online gaming. Our guests include Madeline Wood, a professional League of Legends player, and Tennille Bayard, a prominent streamer who promotes diversity in the gaming community.
He was banned from professional League of Legends entirely.
Join us to learn more about their experiences and insights on creating a more inclusive and diverse online gaming scene. For people who don't know you, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Maddie, and my gamer tag is Shapeshift, and I am a jungle clear enthusiast. I work with professional coaches and professional teams come to me and they pay me for my specific niche in the game.
Tennille Bayard. Even my viewers call me Tenny. I'm Native American and African American. I'm a virtual content creator who specializes in a lot of horror games as well as multiplayer games. I use they, them pronouns. I am non-binary. Hello.
Why streaming in general? What attracted you to that?
So I have always been one to express myself very proudly and very boldly, portray that so other people knew that there was somebody out there like them.
In the scene of other streamers, how have they reacted to you living so unapologetically? And
I really love most of the community that I interact with, and all the people I talk to on Twitter. They're all really cool, but there are really bad sections of it, just like any online community, that definitely do not like the fact that I'm a trans woman who's good at their video game that they like. They don't like that. It makes them insecure.
There's been a lot of good. I can say that with full confidence. There's been a lot of good and a lot of support. But just as much, there's been negative. There's been a lot of hate. I've gotten called many, many, many names.
Would you feel comfortable going more into the reality and the scale of how much hate you get?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have been the victim of what's commonly known as a hate raid. People get together and they find a streamer and they go into their chat in mass. It was a lot of homophobia. I got called a lot of different terms that are not at all complimentary. The fact that hundreds of people can come into someone who they don't know them at all, and decide to say these hateful things, reveal my full name, reveal where I live.
It's horrible to lose your sense of safety for something that you can't control.
Absolutely. One time this was an amateur League of Legends player who had been playing for years and was very well known for harassing the one trans woman to ever play professionally, relentlessly bullying her because he was being transphobic. And actually, he was being transphobic, and we got him banned for a month, which was enough to get him out of the current season. The season lasted one more month. And in reaction to that, he said such heinous things that he got banned for 2 more years. Riot messed up. They leaked to him, and then he told all of his fans that I helped get him banned. And so his fans DM'd me on Twitter and called me a slur.
Yeah. Bigotry is a big issue. Knowing that there are people out there who would either send things to our house or would potentially show up in a worst case scenario, I've lost a lot of sleep over it.
It's definitely getting better because there are definitely subsects of the community that are still very harsh and hateful against queer people. But I think as a general trend, it's sort of matched the rising acceptance that we've just seen in general.
Do you feel like there's a sense of community?
I think there can be, because there are wonderful pockets of streamers and groups of streamers who are just the kindest people, no matter whether you're a VTuber or a face cam streamer. I think there's a lot of community in those. Unfortunately, communities of streamers who are just awful. They are bigoted and hateful and disgusting. And the community that they foster is the exact same way. Because as a streamer, your community is your reflection.
It's definitely getting better. I think that there's a lot more queer people who play the game. There's a lot more queer people, or not, I'm sure there are always a lot of queer people who play the game, but there's a lot more openly queer people who play the game, rather. There's a lot, and maybe it's partially just my Twitter bubble is a lot of queer people that I talk to, because there are definitely subsects of the community that are still very harsh and hateful against queer people. But I think as a general trend, it's sort of matched the rising acceptance that we've just seen in general.
I am Oliver Bartow, and that's all for this week's Palmetto Report.
So for anyone who does want to find me or follow my content or check me out, you can find me on Twitter at Tennille Bayard, as well as TikTok and YouTube, where I upload videos and short clips.
Patreon.com/LOLShapeshift, LOL Shapeshift on everything.